Brothers, please note that there is now apparently a conflict, right, between two sides. But what that conflict is in between. On one side, the people, some people are attacking Hazrat Saddam, okay, but he's a guy, a man. So, there are some bad impression about him is growing. Okay, this reputation is spreading. Okay, on one side it's him, as a sad, a man. Okay, or some people who are his followers. On the other side, who, what do we have? Well, as a sad, Dawan Barakatuh says that I don't have complaint against any. I don't have complaints against anybody. No, about against nobody he has any complaint. So he is not talking against anybody. What he's talking about is the method. Okay, he's talking against the method of madrasa. So on the other side it's a method, not people. He's not talking against anybody. No, against that mufti or that person, that old worker. No, nobody. He's only talking against some method, that this method is not following Sunnah or Sahaba, the method of Sahaba. He's talking against a method, okay, and he's revealing the problem of the method. But but the other side, okay, they are attacking Hazrat Saad, a man, but not any method. They don't attack actually the method of Tabligh. Do you know? They rather now appreciate the method of Tabligh more than they did before. And in fact, there are many scholars who were sort of against Tabligh efforts are now appreciating. In their lectures, they first, before they uh, talk lot of bad things about Hazrat Saad, they first appreciate the efforts of Tabligh. And they lot they, they say a lot of very good things, okay. uh, they comment this work very much. They laud the method of Tabligh, okay. uh, the whole Tabligh efforts is now much more lauded uh, by by these scholars. So they first do that. So they are not attacking any method. They are attacking rather pupil. So on one side you have pupil, on the other side you have method. Okay, method but not pupil, here pupil but not method. Now when there is a conflict, there is some level of damage on both sides. Usually you have some damage to some extent on both sides. So now what is happening? On one side there is a damage on people, okay, disreputation, sometimes, well, some other difficulties for people. On the other side, damage on the method, right? So no people are affected probably, but, or at least directly affected, but the method is getting affected, okay. The method is getting affected. So so you see what is going to happen, what may be the consequence. On this side people are affected, but these people are already, they have already limited life. Also Sad will, does is he has a limited life, or his followers have a limited life, they have limited lives, right? So even if they are affected adversely, it's something temporary. So that's not a major loss. So the affecting people is never a major loss, because people themselves are themselves have very short lives. Even you don't affect them, they will actually leave the world anyway. Shortly. Already Azad has is aged like I think around 50. Okay. So people, how long would he actually survive anyway? So I mean, all these people, the people have limited lives anyway. They are short-lived. But on the other side, a method which has been running for hundreds of years is getting affected adversely. There is some damage going on. Okay. So the consequence on this side there is no major loss, but on the other side there is definitely a major uh, a major loss or some major changes are uh, being brought about.